Hey everybody, it's Read Comics 81. Welcome back. I hope everybody out there in the community is doing well. So a little while ago, I uploaded a video showcasing my top 10 dollar finds, and the response to that video was pretty good. So I've decided to go ahead and follow that up with a video to showcase my top 50-cent finds. And all of the books that I'm going to show, I've accumulated over the past 5 or 6 years, pretty much since I've been on YouTube. And boy, are there some doozies. I've had some pretty good luck with the cheap books. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. And these aren't in any particular order. I mean, they're roughly arranged from the least expensive up to the most expensive, but not exactly. So let's go ahead and get started with this. This is Amazing Heroes number 35. And I also wanted to mention that some of these aren't exactly 50 cents. Some of them were, like right around the 50-cent mark, but definitely under $1. So this is Amazing Heroes number 35. And this is the first preview of the black SpiderMan costume. And I found this for, I think this was 60 cents. Got this at Time Travelers. And it's not near mint. It's got some condition issues, but a copy in this condition, similar to this condition, recently sold for right around $20. But in high grade, this goes for much more than that. But yeah, pretty good find for 50 cents. Okay, next up, this one is extremely hard to find. This is The Adventures of Sly Cooper #1 from 2004. And this was a giveaway from GamePro magazine. There were 2 issues in this little series. This one, I think, goes for a little less than number 2. I think number 2 was a shorter print run. But this one here, in similar condition, recently sold for $140. And this, like I said, this is a very, very hard to find book. And what this is this is a comic book that they gave out to kind of continue the story between the first Sly Cooper video game and the second Sly Cooper video game. So it follows the first game and it kind of sets up what happens in the second game, if that makes sense. So yeah, this was a 50-cent find. I got this at a collectible shop, and they have tons of comics at this shop, and I used to find some really good books, but just within the past couple of years, they've started looking things up on eBay. So you know how that goes. There goes that. Okay, let's move on. Another one of my better 50-cent finds. Actually, this was less than 50 cents. This is Megaton Comics Explosion free giveaway. And this is the preview appearance of Youngblood. And this thing here is extremely thin. It's like very, very thin. I think it's only like maybe 10 pages or something like that. But yeah, I was down in the basement of this antique shop that I used to go to, and they had tons of comics down there. Everything down there was $1, but I actually found 3 copies of this. I only have 2 left because I gave one away in a giveaway contest. But yeah, I had 3 copies of this, and the guy gave them to me for $1 for all 3 of them. He was like, since these were free, I'll give you all of them for $1. So I was like, oh my gosh, sounds good to me. So yeah, both of these copies, actually this copy is in better condition. This one is probably, could be a 9.8 candidate. There's really nothing wrong with it. This one's got a little tiny bit of, I don't know what it is, creasing or something. I don't know, you can barely see it, but it's right at the top here. So this would probably be a 9.4 or a 9.6. But anyway, another book that's extremely tough to find. And this book in high grade is easily a $100 book all day long, maybe 150. So yeah, there's those. Okay, coming up next, Let's see, let's go with these. So at the same collectible shop where I found the Sly Cooper, I found a run of Zatanna. Near mint copies. This is number 11. These were all 50 cents. These were actually $1, but he was having a half off sale, so I got them for 50 cents. And this is Zatanna number 11, and this is about a $40 book here. Also found number 13. And these are sought after because they're Adam Hughes covers. And number 13 goes for anywhere from $20 to $30. Is this one an Adam Hughes cover? I'm not even sure if that's an Adam Hughes cover. Huh, I never really noticed. This is an Adam Hughes cover. Zatanna number 14, and this goes for about $30 in high grade. And these next two are really, really sought after. Zatanna 15, beautiful Adam Hughes cover. This recently sold in high grade for $100 and... Well, I've got this on my notes. I can't even read my own chicken scratch. Looks like it's about $100 for this in high grade. And this one, number 16, these are both low print run books. This is the most expensive of this run, and this one routinely sells for about $150 in high grade. So yeah, awesome finding these for 50 cents each. And I'm going to have to pause this video, guys, because my dog is standing at the door and she needs to go out. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. You want to be in the video, sweetie? This is Tippy. Say hi, Tippy. All right, here you go. Just 1 second, guys. Let me get her taken care of real quick. All right, go play. All right, where was I? Zatanna, yeah. All right, come on up. Next is a Craigslist find. And this is Handsy, the Girl Who Loved the Swastika from Spire Christian Comics. Another really tough book to find. I mean, Spire comics in general are kind of hard to find, but every time I've ever seen Spire comics out in the wild, it's always just been 1 or 2 or 3 issues, and I've never seen Handsy anywhere except on Craigslist. And I bought a pretty big stack of Spire Christian Comics, and for $20 for the whole stack, and it broke down to about 50 cents a piece. So yeah, really happy to get this book. This is low grade, but even in this condition, this is a kind of a pricey book. See if you can see the, it's got some foxing, it's got, you know, some spine wear. Up here it's got some color breaking creases there. But yeah, still, you know, not in horrible condition, but this corner down here is a little messed up. But yeah, even in this condition, this can be a pricey book. This can go for like $80 to $100 in this condition. So yeah, and not just the monetary value of it, but the scarcity of it is what, you know, makes it special to me. So really happy to have this in my PC, even in this low grade. Okay, let's move along to this. I don't have a lot of coverless comics in my collection. Actually, I think I only have 2, and this is one of them. And this is Fantastic Four Annual number 6. First appearance of Annihilus, first appearance of Baby Franklin Richards. And I got this out of the same 50-cent box at Time Travelers where I got the Amazing Heroes from. And I almost passed this up, but I've learned to slow down when I see coverless books and check them out, because you never know what's going to be in there. You might find a gem. And you also have to be careful with these older books to make sure they're not reprints. So all you got to do is look at the indicia down here, and I don't know if, I'm not sure if you can pick that up, but it says the Fantastic Four, yada yada yada, and it says Volume 1, Number 6, November 1968 issue. That's how you know it's not a reprint. So yeah, even a coverless copy of this book can command like $20 or $30 on eBay. So, you know, definitely not going to leave that behind for 50 cents. All right, moving along. Last couple of books I'm going to show Got this from my LCS. All of their back issues are half off. And as long as they're like $7 and under, they're half off. And this one had a $1 price sticker on it, so I got this for 50 cents. Marvel Age 90, this is the Jim Lee cover. And this is a sought-after book because I think this was this the first time that Jim Lee drew Spider-Man? Something like that, I'm not sure, but... Wait, no, this isn't Jim Lee. What am I saying? This is Todd McFarlane. Sorry, I saw Jim Lee there. I just thought Jim Lee, but this is a Todd McFarlane Spider-Man. And I think this is before he started work on the Amazing Spider-Man title. That's why this is sought after. And a newsstand copy, so yeah, really good find for 50 cents. And this book is all over the place with the sales on this. It can sell anywhere from $30 to $80 in high grade, which this is. So, yep, happy to get that. All right, down to the last one, guys, and I did save the best for last. This is by far my biggest 50-cent find ever, and this is Archie's Madhouse, number 22. This is the first appearance of Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, and I got this at a garage sale. The guy had 6 or 7 really big stacks of kids comics, mostly Archie, some Looney Tunes and stuff, mostly Archie, and they were all old. And I dug through them, didn't really find anything that jumped out at me. I was looking for keys, and found this on a stack on the floor next to the table, and went to give him $1 for it, and he was like, "Oh, wait, did you get this off the floor?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, the ones on the floor are 50 cents because they're damaged." So, I was happy about that. So I ran out to my Jeep, came back, and gave the guy 2 quarters and walked away with a giant key. The only thing wrong with it, and it's a pretty significant flaw, is that from about right here, about halfway up the book, the spine is split. So... But still, even in this condition, a similar book in this condition recently sold for $500. So, yeah, even a copy with a detached cover is going to sell for a couple $100. So, yeah, that just about does it. You know what? When I think about it, when I think about that garage sale where I got this from, I get really upset that I didn't just buy all of his comics and, throw him a deal and get them down to, 30 cents a piece or 40 cents a piece or something, because he was really wanting to get rid of those comics. He was a guy that does estate sales, and I probably could have got them really cheap. And I know there were some other keys in there, because since then I've looked on eBay and I've seen some of the Archie books that I passed up. The second Sabrina, first Sabrina cover, stuff like that. Those go for $50, $100. But anyway, you can't dwell on stuff that you miss. You got to stay positive and focus on the good stuff that you found. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all next time. Happy hunting, everybody. Bye.